Really?
Yeah, before the UFC, like in Cage Warriors, when I was fighting in the Cage Warriors, I actually missed the weight also when I was fighting for the belt. I was fighting at that time in the bantamweight division. Then I kept fighting in the featherweight, and now I'm in the lightweight. I hope I don't end up fighting in the welterweight.
How old were you when you first started fighting?
In MMA, you asking, or
Well,
in
when did you first start martial arts?
m- with 4 years old, my dad put me with my brother in judo. Then we went to Georgia. We kept practicing with the Greco-Roman wrestling, and then we moved to Spain when I was 15 years old, and completely by chance, we find a gym and we started training the MMA, the mixed martial arts,
Totally by chance.
totally by chance.
Wow. So were you a mixed martial arts fan at all?
I didn't know anything about the mixed martial arts. I didn't know anything about the BJJ, the ground game, any fucking thing.
Wow.
So we went to Spain, and we wanted to keep with the same discipline as we were doing in Georgia with the Greco-Roman wrestling, but they don't have the culture of that sport. So we were a little bit sad, because we wanted that sport. My brother was really, really good on that. So my mom was working, and he saw a man with the cauliflower ears. She went to him, and she asked him like, "What you doing? Because my kids want to do wrestling. Do you train in some gym or something?" And he said, "No, I'm doing the BJJ. Bring your kids, and I'm gonna show you the gym." She came to home, and my dad and my mom they started to convince us like, there's a gym. They are practicing like jiu-jitsu, MMA, all the sports, and I was like, but what the fuck is this? I don't know what's this. And my dad started to show me the videos of the Gracies. He told me like, this is one of the best sports in the world right now. You are gonna guys love it, this and that. And at that day, we went to the gym, and I felt in love since the first second.
Well, it's actually a great base to start out from. Starting with judo and then Greco-Roman wrestling, and then going into jiu-jitsu, it's really great because you already have an established grappling base.
It's great, of course. My recommendation for everyone is, if you want to have a career in MMA, you should start with wrestling, because for me personally, because this is my personal experience, that it's much easier to learn in the future the boxing than start with boxing and learn the wrestling.
Really?
For me, yes, I think so. And I saw that in many people.
But how old were you when you first started boxing?
17 years old.
That's fairly old.
Yeah.
Like when you think about how high level your striking is.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
But when I started, I was like, okay, I'm very good with the wrestling. I can take people down. I can control them. I have a great ground game. But what if I go to the highest competition and I find some adversities? I have to be able to fight in the striking also. So I have to develop my game in the striking. And I start from that. And I start with my brother. We were like the first people to go inside the gym and the last ones to leave it. So we were studying every day, all day, like so obsessed. We were watching like all the videos of Julio Cesar Chavez, of
Oh, wow.
Canelo,
All
all
right.
that, practicing all the techniques, and then putting in interaction, the sparrings and all that. And I was like finding my style, what that I really like to do.